Okay, so we're talking about business credit and now we're talking about getting you funded. Okay, so for you business owners who are interested in becoming bankable or applying for lending, or if you have even applied for lending but got denied and you're not really sure why, or you're not able to kind of just grasp what are you doing wrong? Why are you not able to get funded? Like, I have businesses who've been in business for years, 10 years plus, and are not able to get funded just because of lack of knowledge and awareness of criteria. Every business owner knows that to run a successful business, you need a business bank account, right? So that leads me to this. Let's talk about bank rating, okay? A lot of people may not know what a bank rating is, and I'll tell you. A bank rating is your average daily balance over a period of 90 days. So every lender has total access to your bank rating, regardless of whether you consent to that or not. Lenders have that access. So now I'm going to take you from a low bank rating to a high bank rating. So bank ratings go like this. Bank rates go from a low 3 to a high 5, okay? And a high 5 bank rate is anywhere from $70,000 to $100,000 daily balance in your business checking account for a period of 90 days. So a mid bank rate, which most businesses do kind of fall in the mid range for daily balance for a period of 90 days. So a low 4 is anywhere from $1,000 to $3,099 daily balance for a period of 90 days in your business checking account. And that's on the low end. But with that, you can still begin to get approved for some funding, if that makes sense. But if you want to get the real good stuff, I'll tell you exactly where your bank rate needs to be. Your bank rate needs to be at a low 5. And a low 5 bank rating means that you have anywhere from $10,000 to $39,099 daily balance in your business checking account for a period of 90 days. Now, there are different ways that you can get that if you're not actually bringing in that kind of money. If you can't just hold that $10,000 there in that account for a period of 90 days. Some businesses will actually take like a credit card, liquidate it, and like sit the $10,000 in the checking account and just kind of leave it there for 90 days to show that they have, that low 5 bank rate. And that can work, but however, lenders know if you're just sitting that money there and nothing's coming in and going out, so you still have to kind of be moving things in and out of that account. You have to actually be using it, because if you just sit $10,000 there and you don't touch it, then they know what you're doing. They know that you're not actually, bringing in, monies like that. So you have to actually be using that account. Make sure you remember that. And another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about bank rating is this. So here's just a little example of why your bank rating is so important to lenders. Let's say that you are low 3, meaning that you carry a daily balance of anywhere between $100 and $399 for a period of 90 days in your business checking account. And you have Uline Granger, you have a couple of business to business trade lines open, and you think you're doing pretty good because you're Dun & Bradstreet's paydex says that you're doing pretty good business wise. And then you go and you apply for funding and you get denied, and you have no idea why. You did everything the YouTube videos told you to do and you're still getting denied funding. Well, number one is, I'll tell you this, lenders do not even look at paydex scores. So if you are going for like actual funding to become bankable, you can just scratch that paydex score out, because lenders do not look at paydex scores. Lenders, banks, credit unions, they look at your Experian business credit report, your credit safe, and they look at your Equifax business credit report. So they don't care about paydex score. Number 2 could be your bank rating. Check your accounts out. Make sure that you're keeping as much money in that checking account and keeping things moving as much as you possibly can. Because if you have a low bank rate and then you go apply for funding, say you go apply for $10,000 in funding or $20,000 in funding, and you have a $1,500 a month payment on that funding, the lenders are gonna say, hey, they only keep about $200 in their checking account. They're not able to facilitate this type of loan. And then you get a hard no again. So that was just like a little nugget that I wanted to drop off to you business owners who are looking for funding If you are interested in running your business portfolio through our free success scan, please feel free to click on the link in this description so that you can go and get your success scan done and see where you stand business credit wise.